nílé lóko lẹ́yìn òdì mo kí wá gba kó bó jẹ́jọ́ ṣe rí mo kẹ́yìn ìyá mo kẹ́yìn bàbá mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n mo kí àbúrò èmi ọmọ yìí olólùfẹ́ yìí ayé ọpẹ́ yọ ṣé yọ lọ́dọ̀ tí nù ní agbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ayé ọpẹ́ máa yọ fún wa lórí ọmọ lórí ìdáwọ́lé wa òun la yọ ọpẹ́ ló máa yọ fún wa èwo la mú wá fún wa lọ́jọ́ títí òní wípé kèmí àti kájọ ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ó ga ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ni yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí a máa fi ń dẹ́rù bọ́ lọ́rọ̀ mà ní gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ibo lẹ ti lè rí bàbá mi type sínú comment section nǹkan tí yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ibo lẹ ti lè rí ó lè ti máa ṣẹlẹ̀ bọ̀ nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ tèmi ò báyìí tí gbọ́ ọ tí mi ò rí rí nǹkan tí yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ni máa pè ẹlòmíì ló máa pè mí pé kí ló rí tó ní kò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ó ní bọ́ yìí máa ń pa àwọn òwe yẹn ṣá ẹ má jẹ́ ń lọ bẹ̀ kíní kan ò àìrìn jìnnà lára buké ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ lára buké téèyàn bá rìn dáadáa ẹ ti máa buké tí wọ́n máa ń sọ yẹn ẹ ti mọ̀ èmi náà mọ̀ ẹ bá mi parí ẹ lé àìrìn jìnnà lára buké ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ tábàrà buké ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ now ó ti yé yín ó ti jọ yé wa communicate nice one. ẹni tí mo gba ìròyìn lẹ́nu ẹ̀ gan òun gan náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà máa gbọ́ létí ara yín wípé òun ò rírú eléyìí rí Nàìjíríà ń bẹ̀ yín náà òun láti lè rí irú ẹ̀. ó wá mú mi rántí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kan tí bàbá wa Fẹ́mi Falana kéèsì tán gbé fún wọn tó ń bá wọn dá sí nínú yí ẹ̀ yìí bọ̀ kó tó di wípé mo gbé ti bàbá Fẹ́mi Falana wá ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ lọ wò ó ìròyìn eléyìí náà fẹ́lifẹ́li yìí wípé ó kọjá bí kíáfù mi ti ẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tí mo lè sọ bọ̀ kí n tó wọnú ẹ̀ lọ kí n tó gbé wá ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbé nǹkan kan wá kẹ jẹ́ ká wo bó ṣe ń lọ ẹ mọ bá ṣe máa ń ṣe ń sìn ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gba àwọn ibì kan wọlé náà kó tó di pa wọnú agbami ètò bọ́í tí mo gbé wá yìí mo fẹ́ máa rí kọ́mẹ̀ntì mẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan 100% that means ó gbẹnu tán 100% eléyìí gbẹnu tán kí n tó lọ gbé ti bàbá Fẹ́mi Falana wá ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ eléyìí kẹ wá wo àwọn nǹkan tó fa eléyìí tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ẹ̀yin lè ti rí bọ̀ èmi ò rí mi wọ̀n tẹ́yìn bá ti rí ẹ̀kọ́ síbẹ̀ ká wá wò wípé kọ́ tí bàbá Fẹ́mi Falana tán wá dá sí yìí á jẹ́ pé tá a bá ṣe 2+2 irú nǹkan eléyìí tí Dr. Zabby kọ́kọ́ gbé wá yìí pẹ̀lú tí bàbá Fẹ́mi Falana yìí that means ó lè fa times 10 ojú lè wá rí wọ́n ní bí ò nídìí obìnrin ò ń ṣe kí ni ẹ bá ń parí ẹ̀ ní yes nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ọgọ nìyẹn wọ́n kó tó di pé àwọn inú ẹ̀ lọ ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ṣe lọ wò wá now let's go there ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ lóní pẹrẹu lóní pápápá ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó.
báwo ni ìwọ ló fọ àbí wà kọ́ kí ló sún ọ débẹ̀.
Àtijọ́ àti mímu.
Kí ló sún ọ débẹ̀. Ìwà wo ló wù àbí wà kọ́ kí ló tó fi wù kẹ́kẹ́ ẹjú ẹ má dà ẹ má fọ ẹ má nà o ìwọ ló fọ. wọ́n lè gbé kẹ́kẹ́ ẹjú kí ni tó fẹ́ yọ ní àná kí ni ló fẹ́ yọ ẹ̀yin ẹ máa yọ gbogbo létò wà nígbà yìí. sára yàwó ìwọ nìkan náà ni ló ń dá sí ẹ̀yin mélòó láyà tà fún.
Èmi nìkan ni.
ìbò ń tà sí.
Ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti wá sádùúgbò yìí mọ́ mi gan mọ̀ ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti wá.
ẹ wá wo àwọn tó yọ kí ní ilé yín ni ẹ wá wò ojú òlèrè ẹ wo nǹkan ẹ wo ojú òlèrè ó ní ẹyin tó yọ rèé ẹ ti rí nǹkan tó yọ ni ẹ kí n pe fáìsì àmà ní tó yọ nu ó ti sìn lónìí o. Ó sì bá wọn aláàánú pàdé àbá ti pọ̀. Ó bára nù.
Urobo people say salak prenu pe kujangma. This story I want to turn as well suppose people enter movie. You go be like saying a movie and they put the story, but now waiting they happen for this our country. This country don't go. If una fit see buyer, mona you look for buyer. Most say this country because this story I want give on us so. Even you go to say parana, you don't start again your story to the strong go. Oh now no say most of the crime where they commit, where armed robber go attack people or they go kidnap people. I know say some of the people now inside prison they stay. Now this story no now tell no. On the 3rd of January this year, for Benin, some armed robbers attack young guy. One guy like that. Thief laptop, phone, even in condom. From there, they come to make it transfer. They cost him money for your account. They come to make transfer 4 million to one pay account. The guy called transfer. And they rob the guy. They carry gun, no. These people so carry gun. When I'm the gun in be here, bail up, do hey. And the guy transfer. From there, the guy said, no, this account we transfer this money to. If he track and maybe if he cash the people. The guy called go area command for Benin. They do they not fit track. And then they call man, our guy where they call Shaba. Inana them, they come for them, Now Shaba be this one of the police where they say tracking. If your person there die, if we go one place, go track and come outside. As they reach there, they say, I beg you, we need help. Now they say, okay, I made the track, the pay account. Now they call it track. As they track, where the person dey my area, Udu road. Now they call it cash who get account. How you take get 4 million where they send to you on the 4th of January? Now then the guest start to confess. Now listening to this place because guess anybody on one date online, on one see online. Not be everybody they follow the chat online. Say a day and I did though. The guy say meet this boyfriend for online. They don't they chat to. The guy say they US. They into work. They employ people. They do business. He say so you know to they trust some of the workers. Make the girl help and open account for her. Pay. The girl now stupidly go use her details. Open for boyfriend. The guy say come send another girl come take the ATM. So when they send the 4 million now go give the girl. Now they come tell the girl say send 300 to this account, send 1.something to this account, send like this to this account. Now the girl come send though. Now they say So you don't know the guy say no. The guy tell us say they US. And the guy not the US. They Okere prison for worry. People in the prison now they do all this thing so. Now they say okay, I made a track. Those accounts. And then they can start to track all the accounts. And then they track them. All the people when they get the account, they say prison. The thing they show prison. Okere. Because they call our own Okere. Inside prison. Now they say, okay. I made they start to track the account. They can see numbers. From there, they can track the number. They can see for the prison, they call some kind number every week or twice a week. The numbers, they call that person. Yeah, you come. And they go trace the person. And they reach there, the person on Kongbo, which is Okpo Miliki. Okpo Miliki, not be criminal. You understand? Not be everything they put. You understand? So, okay. This number that they call, you will be this customer. I say, I'm a customer for prison. Okpo Miliki say, wait, every week on I get customer. Inside prison, they go service. He said, now they are special customer that they service for prison. What do we prisoners? If you carry reach there, you will know the prison. I say, fine. And they are called for Miliki, you carry condom, everything. Oh, yeah. As they reach prison, and the girl just the internet, get your point. Say, I see one of them, yeah. And then they got it. Oh, then the main one will commit the crime. Prison officer, not bring her, they go hide them. That one day for life sentence. From prison, he go come out, go thief. Then come back. So that they stay 2 days, 3 days, then come back, go enter prison. This one I waited to happen for your country where they call Nigeria. So the people where thief the guy, tell them they transfer 4 million, all of them they be prisoners. So they will come outside. You see, say corrupt prison officials will allow them come outside, go commit crime, come back, open for them. When they ever reach there, if you see what they eat, bottled water, they shoe wear, they wear jeans. Now so milk they enter. Come on 1 hour where people they do 2 hours. You want to call your bread. This one what they happen for our Okere prison. Nigeria is gone. So Nigeria Senate or whoever they in charge of prison. This one what they happen for Warri prison. If una visa they lie, see the officer where they in charge of the case, Shaba. If not be this officer now, we will not know say na for inside prison they do this thing. They not say they not defeat they catch the people. We don't know say prisoners now they commit crime now for this country. This one are the latest now. Where they grab.
Sábà wá sọ fún wa wípé ó gbẹ ẹnu tán. Bá mi type síbẹ̀. Ó gbẹ ẹnu tán. Gbẹ ẹnu tán. 100%. 100% ló fi ṣe kí ni ló fi gbẹ ẹnu tán. Kí lè rò pa lè sọ sí eléyìí? Kí lè rò tí yín? Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá wa Fẹ́mi Falana. Ẹ máa tún wá rí wípé ìyẹn tó ga ètè tán. Ẹ wá wò ó wípé kí ló fa eléyìí àti eléyìí 2 + 2 kí ló lè fà? Ṣé irú nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ gbé wá yìí? Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé because àwọn eléyìí àwọn náà ló lè ṣerú eléyìí. Àwọn eléyìí náà lè ṣerú eléyìí. Tí wọ́n bá ṣerú àwọn eléyìí báyìí, táwọn náà bá dérò ipò táwọn eléyìí wà, àwọn náà á ṣe ju báwo bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. You get it? Let's go.
Paddle in the Fangbe River in Yenagoa Council area of Bayelsa State. The water is quiet, save for the meaningless chatter of happy children as the weary fishermen approach the shore. I meet Endurance Kulukulu at the waterfront of his community. After toiling all day, all he gets is this dangling fish, struggling for survival. The young man was a private awaiting promotion in the Nigerian Army in 2014 when he and other soldiers faced a court-martial for refusing to fight terrorist organization Boko Haram in a special mission to recapture Dalua and Damboa in Borno State.
Endurance Kulukulu is willing to share his experience with me and, of course, that painful disengagement from the Nigerian army.
Went to Damboa, Goza, Polka, Atagara, Gava 1, Gava 2, all those places we walk around. We went to Gamburu Gala, Meduguri, Mariti, that close to Shad. We have been dealing with them, not on the equipment that they did not give to us to go and fight. So what we use is only yilos. What we need before is APC. I'm alive today, I'm even thanking God. We enter in an ambush. We lost about 21 men. 2 by 19 is what we lost that day. So we now say they should give us this weapon to fight those deadly sects. They refuse to give us. So we say, except they give us that thing, we cannot go and commit suicide.
am in Ikodo Streets in the Ikeja area of Lagos State, where I've come to speak with Daniel Audu, one of the soldiers granted pardon by the President Muhammadu Buhari administration after a Council of State's approval.
Nigeria is not being fair to us. I fought for this country in the Northeast there more than a year, and you discover that when we embarked on mission, we lost some competent men that are supposed to be the defender of this country because of inferior weapon. And we are still appealing to the government that without that weapon, this country cannot withstand the challenge that is ongoing. For how long that the military are there fighting in Maiduguri? If we are being given the appropriate weapon, fighting Boko Haram won't take us more than 6 months, because I know the training we had.
Sunday Godwin was a private at the time of the incident. Now a pastor, he lives in a remote part of one of the southwestern states of the country. The army authorities charged a total of 58 soldiers with mutiny and were sentenced to death by a court-martial in December 2014 for demanding weapons when the general officer commanding the 7th Division of the Nigerian Army visited a military camp in the war zone. 12 soldiers were earlier convicted and sentenced to death in September of the same month, raising the number to 70 on death row.
That's in 2014, December 17. We were given death penalty by firing squads. We were moved to Kirikiri prison. The death sentence was now commuted to 10 years imprisonment. With the effort of God and the effort of Femi Falana, because he never give up. All through this journey, he never give up. He made sure we get justice.
His narrative paints a picture of survival in the face of what he describes as unmatched weaponry at the battlefront.
If you see the kind of weapon those terrorists are having, in fact, we wish we are the one having this kind of weapon. Within 24 hours, those terrorists will not survive it. RPG have become, some of them, their personal weapon. You see them with MPMG, BNG. You see them with AK-47, with different type of bomb, mortar bombs. Even missiles they use it, they have all kinds of sophisticated weapons. Those Boko Haram, whenever they see us, they will say they should catch us with hand. It's only AK-47 we have. They should catch us with hand. They will be saying, Kamasu, they are another way, should catch us with hand. And if they are coming in numbers, thousands.
In chronological sequence, the soldiers were detained on August 4, 2014. A court-martial started on October 17 the same year, in 2014. After a year, the death sentence was commuted to 10 years imprisonment in December 2015. However, it is believed that the grant of a pardon by the Council of State in 2021 may have been strengthened by the interim report of an arms procurement panel set up earlier by President Muhammadu Buhari to probe the military procurement process by the previous administration. President Buhari alleged that under the previous administration, troops were denied weapons to fight Boko Haram and thousands of lives were lost because of rampant fraud in the procurement process in the light of an alleged diversion of $2.1 billion voted to buy equipment for the armed forces to fight against the insurgents through the office of the National Security Advisor under retired Colonel The allegations were denied. Then Goodluck Jonathan's statement that he never approved the alleged arms deal somehow doused the controversy generated. Intrigued by Femi Falana's decision to take the case of the 70 soldiers pro bono, I visit the chambers of the Senior Advocate of Nigeria at number 35 Adekunle Fajuyi Way in Ikeja, Lagos State. He gives reasons for taking up the matter.
They didn't join the army to commit suicide, but to fight. If in the process of fighting to defend the country, they lost their lives, that shouldn't be a problem. But not to give them weapons to fight, for us, was a criminal action on the part of the authorities. But the members of the court martial didn't listen to us. They convicted and sentenced them to death. Convinced that they were innocent, we took up their matter with the military authorities. So their sentence were committed to 10 years imprisonment. Later, we kept on the battle for their absolute freedom. President Buhari considered our plea and granted them absolute pardon. That was in 2022.
It's over 2 years since the Council of State granted pardon to the 70 soldiers.
By now, you will have expected the military authorities, in line with the terms of the pardon, to have admitted them to the military, restored them. But the military said, Mr. Falana, please, for one reason or the other, we didn't want to encourage this kind of conduct. We wouldn't want to take them back, but can you please persuade them to be paid off? Okay, we discussed with our client. They said, why not? Give us our discharge certificates and pay us our terminal benefits so that we can, go back to the society. We have been in that battle for over 2 years. No explanation has been offered. No reason has been adduced for not paying them their terminal benefits.
They had served 10 years in jail, but a reintegration into the society as civilians has not been easy, as a non-release of their discharge certificates has proven to be a stumbling block to their economic survival. Grateful to be alive to tell the story.
Muhammad Buhari, former president, gave us pardon July 2022. Ourselves and other senior officer. The senior officer has collected his entitlement, General Kuti. He has collected his entitlement since then till now. In fact, as we are now, we cannot even secure a better job anywhere. Wherever you go, they request for your discharge certificate. And at this time, we are still here. We couldn't get our benefit. Our children cannot go to school. The other day, one of our colleagues fell sick. We have to start begging money to treat him.
I wanted to join a security company, but when I go there, I told them I am a military personnel. They asked me, where is your discharge certificate? So for that, I couldn't get the job. Since then, no job, no nothing.
In response to human rights lawyer Femi Falana and the 70 soldiers, the director, Army Public Relations, Major General Onyema Nwachukwu, sent a message. Quote, "The situation as it presently stands concerning the 70 Nigerian Army personnel who were granted presidential pardon after being tried for mutiny and sentenced is that they remain discharged from service and to be paid discharge benefits. There is, however, a lacuna here because the official gazette of their pardon did not publish their service numbers alongside their names, and the concerned personnel have not physically presented themselves to the Department of Personnel Management of the Nigerian Army to fill the necessary forms and to comply with other protocols for their discharge. They need to physically report to the Department of Personnel Management with their identification cards and other relevant service documents to complete the procedure for 6 months.
We also got the same pardon for a general, his rank was reduced to a colonel. The military authorities have since restored this rank and paid him his entitlement, benefits. So it is discriminatory that these soldiers have not been given their own entitlements. And that is why they have come again to me to request me to continue to press the authorities to address their own problems.
We are still appealing to our own president, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, to help us intervene in this matter and meet with the Nigerian army or invite them on this matter. Let the needful be done to us. If one person has been attended to, let us also be attended to, because the same pardon that carried us. Does it mean that the power vested on the president is not effective? And we are still appealing to the Senate President, the Senate Committee on Army, the NSA, they should please intervene. Minister of Defense, 70 soldiers are dying in silence. They should help us and let our right be given to us. Let us be settled. Chief of Defense Staff and also the new Chief of Army Staff, presently, General Femi, he should intervene and look into this our matter.
While the 70 soldiers appealed to Aso Villa, General Ransom Kuti had since gone to church for a Thanksgiving service to celebrate what could be described as absolute freedom. The general's Thanksgiving is a subtle reminder of the predicament of the 70 soldiers seeking equal treatment from the Nigerian army. They hope for good news from the army headquarters in a period of harsh economic realities in the country. In the meantime, Nigerian troops have been recording a string of successes in the fight against the terrorist organization in the north, perhaps in sharp contrast with the situation 11 years ago.
In 2014, we had some restrictions in getting equipment from our foreign partners. But now, because of the professionalism of our force, they have no more concerns selling us equipment. So now we have grown in our equipment holding, ranging from aircraft to military platforms. And this has brought about overwhelming military force and pressure on the terrorists. And as you know today, we have over 120,000 terrorist combatants that have surrendered. That is in the northeast. We presently have surrendering going on in the north central as well as in the northwest.
Ìgbà yín nìkan ni láàlè rójú mi. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ jù. Ìṣọ́ọ̀kì o, ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé wá. Ìṣọ́ọ̀kì o, ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé yẹn wá sí pápápá.
Lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ nígbà tí wọ́n yọ wọ́n kúrò lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ní Maiduguri, ìlú Èkó náà ni ó padà darí sí torí pé ọmọ bíbí ìlú.
Ní Ìlọrin South Local Government.
Ibo yìí?
Ìlọrin South Local Government.
Ìlọrin South Local Government.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kí ló kọ àdúgbò yín bẹ̀ nílọrin?
Orúkọ àdúgbò mi ni Ìdọ̀fìàn.
Ìdọ̀fìàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ok. Ìwọ tó ọmọ ọdún mélòó báyìí?
Ó tó 35 years.
35 years.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé ọmọ Ìdọ̀fìàn ni mọ́mì ẹ̀ náà?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àti dáàdì ẹ̀ náà?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ní Ìlọrin?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Yeah. Iṣẹ́ wo ni ò ń ṣe?
Iṣẹ́ àmì ni mò ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, but wọ́n ti dismiss mi ní iṣẹ́ àmì.
Kí ló fà á tí wọ́n fi dismiss ẹ? Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe dismiss ẹ? Ọdún wo náà dismiss ẹ?
Wọ́n dismiss mi ní ọdún 2020 ní Maiduguri.
Á sọ̀rọ̀ sókè díẹ̀.
Wọ́n dismiss mi ní ọdún 2020 ní Maiduguri. So wọ́n attack kan ló ṣẹlẹ̀. So gba wa ta escape kúrò ńbẹ̀, wọ́n blow wa náà wò. absent without official leave.
Okay, wọ́n blow yín on a hole.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí pé bí ìgbà tí ẹ wà ní duty tí nǹkan kan wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ẹ wá sá àbí kúrò ní duty post.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìyẹn ló fà á tí Nigerian Army tí wọ́n fi dismiss yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Okay. Láti ìgbà yẹn ló ti padà sí barrack náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Ẹ̀yin tán blow ń gbà yẹn tó mélòó?
A máa tó bí 150 ṣá.
Bí 150.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ̀yin ń gbà yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Yeah. Now, báwo ló ṣe dé padà dé ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn mọ́ Èkó mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀? Àti pé láti 2020 yẹn iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe láti gbà yẹn?
Àti 2020 yẹn mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn company kan. Ìgbà míì mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú company nínú Èkó, àwọn tó máa ń ṣe plastic. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń bá ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú mọ́tò kó lè kàn gba mọ́tò ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So máa ń wa trailer.
Okay. Ṣé òun ṣe motor boy ni àbí wọn náà ń wa trailer?
A jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ ni èmi òun máa wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. So òun náà ló kọ́ mi bó ṣe tí náà ṣe mọ́wọ́ yí ọkàn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay, bí motor boy.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn ló tọ̀ wá láti Ìlọrin? Àbí ìgbà tó ti kúrò ní.
Òun náà lè mi stay sí mi ò gbé lọ mi ò gbé.
Ìgbà tó kúrò ní Maiduguri yẹn Èkó ló darí wá straight.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Ṣé ibo ló ti join iṣẹ́ sójà?
Mo join iṣẹ́ sójà ní Kwara State.
Kwara State ló wà ṣùgbọ́n ìgbà tí wọ́n blow yín ọ̀nà àwò yẹn Èkó ló padà sí. Ọdún wo ló dé Èkó?
Mo dé Èkó padà ní 2020 yẹn náà.
2020 yẹn ló dé Èkó padà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay. Apá abo ni ò ń gbé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́?
Mo ń gbé sáìdì Ọ̀kọ́ta.
Ọ̀kọ́ta.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Báwo ló wá ṣe dé Ògìjò mọ́ Kòròdú?
So ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan tàti ìgbà yẹn tá a jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ a máa ń wá sí Ìkòròdú a máa ń gbọ́jà wá sí Ìkòròdú mọ́tò ẹ̀ tó ń wà ẹ̀. So kó tó di pé òun kúrò ní Kòròdú òun ló jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ Kòròdú. So ìgbà tí mo wá fẹ́ gbalé máa wò pé kí n wá gbalé sí Kòròdú. So mo ṣe wá gbalé sí Kòròdú.
Bọ́ síbi tí ó wà yẹn Ògùn State ni Ògìjò bí
boundary Èkó sí Kòròdú.
Ògìjò sí Kòròdú àbí? Bọ́ ibẹ̀ yẹn Ògùn State ni.
Ògùn State náà kàlẹ́.
Kí lórúkọ àdúgbò yín bẹ̀ ní Ògìjò? Ìtàlù ní Ògìjò. Now kí ni orúkọ street yín bẹ̀?
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní
máa pè bẹ́ẹ̀ ní power line.
Power line
Nàìjíríà ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
ní Ìtàlù lógìjò àbí? Now à ń ṣiṣẹ́ ajínigbé gbowó ajínigbé pa báwo ni o ṣe bára nínú iṣẹ́ yìí báwo ló ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ló sọ ẹ débi iṣẹ́ kidnapping?
Ọ̀pọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé
tó
ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi yẹn mi ò ṣe rí ṣùgbọ́n ìgbà tí mo kàn rú lọ́jọ́ kan pé ọmọ yìí ò mọ̀.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn báwo lẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn jẹ́ tẹ̀?
Mother side mi ni mo ti ná láti family so wọ́n jẹ́ bí dádì wọn jẹ́ bí ẹ̀gbọ́n sí mọ́mì mi.
Okay, dádì bàbá ọmọ yẹn ó jẹ́ bí ẹ̀gbọ́n sí mọ́mì tiẹ̀. Okay.
So bàbá tiẹ̀ wá jẹ́ àbúrò sí mọ́mì tèmi.
Ṣé Ògìjò bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn náà ń gbé?
Rárá àwọn ẹ̀rọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wà ní London so inú Èkó níbi tá a jọ wà ní làwọn wà.
Ẹni tó jẹ́ òǹkù ẹ̀yẹn London ló ń gbé. Okay. Ṣùgbọ́n ìyàwó àti ọmọ wà ní inú Èkó.
Ìyàwó náà ti lọ bá wọn so ọmọ ló ń gbé ní sáìdì Ògìjò.
There is a simple trick with sugar that anyone can use to reset their blood sugar levels almost.
Ní sáìdì Ògìjò.
Òǹkù ẹ̀ ń fẹ́ get it right ni o. Òǹkù ẹ̀ yẹn àti ìyàwó wọn ti wà ní London báyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ tí ẹ jí gbé yìí Ògìjò mọ́ Kòròdú yẹn ló wà rẹ̀. Kí ló ń ṣe ń bẹ̀?
Ibẹ̀ ni ilé tán kọ́ síbẹ̀ ló ń gbé.
Ta ló wà pẹ̀lú ń bẹ̀?
Àwọn méjì pẹ̀lú ọmọdọ̀.
Okay. Ọmọdọ̀ ni wọ́n fi àwọn yẹn sílẹ̀ fún. So ọmọ yẹn náà tún ní àbúrò àbẹ́gbọ́n ni.
Ó lábúrò.
Ọmọ yẹn tó ọmọ ọdún mélòó?
Ó máa tó 17 years.
17 years. Ṣégbà tí mọ́mì àti dájọ́ ọmọ yẹn ń travel ṣé o wà wí ẹ̀ pé wọ́n ń travel?
Mo wà wẹ́ pé wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ń travel torí nínú Èkó gba tájọ́ ń gbé pọ̀ ní Èbúté Mẹ́ta wọ́n ti lọ láti zona 2.
Àwọn arí gbogbo àwọn tó ń pè ní Ògùn.
Okay. Wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé àwọn ń travel.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo mọ̀ pé wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ń travel.
Ìgbà tí mọ́mì ọmọ yẹn náà ń travel wọ́n sọ fún ẹ.
Mi wà wẹ́ mi iṣẹ́ ara nígbà tí mo bẹ́ẹ̀ travel.
Bolo wà ń gbà yẹn.
Try mo travel gbà yẹn. Bọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ kò tí pẹ́ tán lọ sí àgbà tí mo gbọ́. Last year náà lọ.
Last year ni mọ́mì wọn lọ àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
so ìgbà tán lọ́yà ló ti gbọ́ pé wọ́n mi wọ́n yẹn travel ṣé bàbá àti ìyá ọmọ yẹn orú ìhà wo ni wọ́n kọ sí ẹ bóyá
àti gbogbo àwọn tó kù.
sọ̀rọ̀.
ìyá tó dáràn lọkọ sí ni wọn
kò sí jà kò dẹ̀ sí pé wọ́n ń ṣe ohun tí ò dá sí àbí.
wọn ò ṣe wọn tí ò dá sí mi wọn ò ṣe wọn tí ò dá sí mi wọn wà òkè.
wọ́n wà òkè ẹjọ́ wà òkè kò sí pé ìjà wà láàrin àbí wọ́n burú mọ́ ẹ àbí wọ́n ṣe kan tí ò dá àbí wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀rẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan. báwo ló wá ṣe jí ọmọ yẹn gbé.
ọjọ́ yẹn mo ní pé kó wá mọ́dọ̀ mi torí kò mọ́dọ̀ mi tẹ́lẹ̀.
o pè lórí fóònù.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ní kó wá sọ́dọ̀ mi wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ mi wá sí ìtàlú wá dóde mi ní ìtàlú. so ìgbà tó dẹ̀ wá sí ìtàlú mo dẹ̀ mú wa lórí ọ̀kadà pẹ̀lú ọlọ́kadà tí ó gbé mi so ó dẹ̀ jókòó sẹ́yìn mi ó ń bọ̀ láti school so ìgbà tá a dẹ̀ délé ilé ọ̀dọ̀ mi ó dẹ̀ wọlé ó jókòó so kí n dẹ̀ tó wọlé ìyẹn ṣé wáyìnlá tó jẹ́ ẹni tó wà pẹ̀lú mi kejì mi tájọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn
tó lè òun ṣiṣẹ́ ìṣègùn àbí.
so n fẹ́ lọ get drinks.
ṣé ẹ ti jọ sọ pẹ̀lú ṣé wáyìnlá yẹn pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ báyìí. o ti sọ fún tẹ́lẹ̀.
ìgbà tó ló wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mo pè mo ní kó wá sọ́dọ̀ mi mo ti ṣàlàyé fún lórí fún.
pé fẹ́ jí ọmọ kan gbé ni o.
mo ní pé kó wá pé báyìí báyìí.
ṣé o ṣàlàyé pé fẹ́ jí èèyàn gbé ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
sọ ẹjọ́ mọ̀ sí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ṣàlàyé fún.
ok.
so èmi wá lọ ra drinks ní tó dé láti bí mo ti lọ ra drinks wọn àtọmọ ẹni mo bá nínú ilé tán ti sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti tá ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ó ti sún lọ́wọ́ àtẹ̀sẹ̀.
ìwọ ló ní kó so lọ́wọ́ àtẹ̀sẹ̀. ok. ẹ ṣe ẹsọ ẹnu ẹ náà ni àbí kílẹ̀.
ó so ọwọ́ rárá ó so ọwọ́ àtẹ̀sẹ̀.
ọmọ yẹn ò dẹ̀ pariwo.
kò pariwo.
ok. bàtẹ́ ẹ̀ ń so ọmọ yẹn lọ́wọ́ àtẹ̀sẹ̀ kí ló ń sọ kí ni nǹkan tó ń.
kò sọ anything.
kò sọ anything. kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn yẹn.
so ìgbà tó dẹ̀ di alẹ́ so ó pe dádì ẹ̀ ń pe nọ́mbà ẹ̀ so kò lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ on time àní kò lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ on time so ìgbà tó wá di òun so ló máa pìkẹ́ wá sọ fún dádì ẹ̀ pé ibi tóun lọ sí Jẹ̀bú ní bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ òun kan ibi tóun ti ń bọ̀ ni wọ́n ti jí òun gbé.
ìwọ ló ní kó parọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí. kí ló tí wọ́n bá dádì àti mọ́mí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pé ìwọ ló jí ọmọ gbé o.
torí pé wọ́n mọ̀ mí pé àbúrò àwọn ni mí so ṣé wáyìnlá ló ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù.
ok ṣé wáyìnlá yẹn ló sọ pé ọmọ yín kan ti jẹ́ ọmọ yín gbé o èló lẹ̀ ń bè lọ́wọ́ bàbá àti ìyá ọmọ yẹn.
so a bèrè 50 million. 50 million.
50 million.
so wọn alágbára àwọn ògbé owó yẹn so àwọn ìṣàjọ ní gbèsè 2 million.
ẹ ti gba 2 million yẹn.
mo kí gbogbo ojú tí wò mí ti ń gbọ́ mi jákèjádò orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáyé orúkọ mi ni ambassador àkànfẹ́ ìwò tí mo jẹ́ agbẹnusọ fún iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate Herbal International Limited níléeṣẹ́ wa bí láti màmọ̀ dájú nǹkan kan tí eléyìnbó ń pè ní health is wealth ìlera lọ́rọ̀ kì í ṣàfẹnujẹ́ nìkan tá a bá ń gbọ́ ọ̀nì sétí torí gbogbo lọ́gbọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n ń kojú àìsàn tí a pè ní ìfúnpá gíga ìdí nìyí tí iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate Herbal fi ṣètò oògùn ìfúnpá gíga fún ní powder àti ní olómi kò tán síbẹ̀ oògùn ìtọ̀ ṣúgà ó wà ní iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate Herbal International Limited ní powder àti ní olómi òun náà lẹ̀ ń wò yìí oògùn ọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀yìn wà tí a ti ṣe lọ́jọ̀ fún ẹni tó bá ń kojú ọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀yìn torí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣòro iléeṣẹ́ wa níbí ní oògùn ẹ̀ tó lè bá wọn tán rẹ̀ lójú ọgbọ́n bákan náà ogunlọ́gọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n jẹ́ oníbìísí tí wọ́n ti rora wọn pín wípé Ọlọ́run ò lè ṣe ṣùgbọ́n tó jẹ́ pé àìsàn kan sómìíràn ní nǹkan di ọmọ bíbí wọn ó wà ní iléeṣẹ́ X2 Herbal International Limited fún ìwòsàn fún àwọn oníbìísí kò tó síbẹ̀ o a ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ oògùn tí a ṣe létò fún ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó bá ní ikùn gbẹ̀ndù tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀rá ti pọ̀ jù lára ẹ̀ ó máa bá wa burn fat àpè ní X2 burn fat fún obìnrin àti fún ọkùnrin bákan náà ní iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate Herbal International Limited a ní egbòogi èyí tá a ṣe ní powder fún ẹni tó bá ń kojú àìsàn stroke ó wà ní iléeṣẹ́ X2 Ultimate tẹ́ ẹ bá lé èèyàn tó ní lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ dán wò ìjọba lù lóǹtẹ̀ fún lílò torí pé ojú dání. káàkiri ni wọ́n ti mọ̀ wá nílẹ̀ yìí jákèjádò àgbáyé kò sí onírúurú àìsàn tàbí àrùn tẹ́ lè máa kojú tí a ní oògùn rẹ̀ egbòogi ẹ̀dá ti ṣe lẹ́jọ̀. torí ẹ̀ àìrìn jìnnà láìra gbúgbẹ́ ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ o 079 0153 tàbí 0806 4000 204. X2 Ultimate Herbal International Limited. Health is wealth with care. God is.
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.